Okay, I turned up a plug and I came back. It didn't go. I cranked it up 2 thou and slides in there. It's tight. That's what I want. So, okay, so I got that. I sure wish I could do the 10 thou, but I can't. So I'm going to put a 10 thou shim in there. So I could take a 10 thou off of that. There's no other way for me to do that, is there? Oh yeah, there is. Huh. Hold your thoughts there. I can take, well, I can't really now. I could have with a center. I could have center drilled that, center drilled the bottom, turned that to the 10 thou. God darn it. Wasn't thinking. I could have done it. Oh well, like I say, a 10 thou shim will work. So, what do I gotta do now? I gotta clean up and put the vise back in place, because this operation is done. So, let's take this off here. Take that. Got it out of there. There. All right. Set this over here. Put those back in my clamp drawer. Take the knee off and put it away. All right, well, I'll be back once we start milling again. I'm gonna go ahead and pull the knee off, put the vise back here on again, and dial it in. I'll come back when I'm dialing in the vise. Haha, I heard the camera shut off that time. All right, here we go. I'm going to clamp my Y. And move in a little bit, or I should say out with the table, in with the cutter. Then after we get done here, we move to the lathe. And set up on the lathe and do some turning between centers. I ordered bolts for the stand from monsterbolts.com. And I'm waiting for a couple orders from them. I think I ordered some other sizes also. Oh, they were for heck were they for? I don't remember now. I know I had to stop working on something because I didn't have the right length bolts, or didn't have enough. Let's brush this off. I want to see that. I want to see that mark. Oh, I hate it when it does that. And stop right about there. And I'm going to zero my readout since we're not up against the... Come out. All right. Now we'll take our 85. 10, 20, 50, 60, 70, 80. All right. Don't know if I'll get any shop time in tomorrow. I have a doctor's appointment for checking my blood, checking the level of the medicine, make sure I'm at the level I'm supposed to be. They do that to me 3 or 4 times a year. So we are at 480 and we want to go to 380. So we got about 100 thou. I'll take 90. That's it. That's it for over here. Hopefully it didn't warp too much. Vacuum. All right. funny looking crankshaft. We do have 2 more holes I should have probably put in. I'm just thinking about it. Oh, we have the counterweight holes. Counterweight balancing holes. I'll get those. They go in the side opposite the all right, we can move on over to the lathe. Before I do that, I'm going to clean up the mill real good. So I'm going to cut away. You don't need me to watch. You don't need to watch me cleaning up my mill. So I'll be back when we're over on the lathe setting up. All right. Now I took the 5C collet adapter out. 5C collet out. Now I'm going to put the Jacobs adapter in there. Needs to be wiped off a little bit. Hasn't been used in a long time, so naturally it's dirty. It's cruddy. Don't want no oil or crud on it. Put it in there. All right. Take that and you pop that in there. And then we got to pick which center we want to use. Thought I had a solid carbide tipped one too, but I don't really need a carbide tipped one, but okay. You want to smack that in there. Back this out of the way. Move it up here. Well, this is the carbide inserted one here. It's got some junk smeared on it. I better clean that off. I'll take a stone and clean that off. Don't want that on there. There we go. Nice and clean. Bring our tailstock up. Smack that in there. And we'll have to check for taper too. Make sure that that's cutting a nice straight diameter. And in there, that in there. We got to make sure we can get over far enough now, and I know we can't. I'm wondering, I should probably move this tool post over because we're at the bottom of the stroke here. with our tailstock. We don't want to do that. So all right, let's see what we can do here with this. We can come over. We can come over that far, or I can turn my compound too. Maybe that's what I should do. Turn my compound the other way. Reverse it. You know, if I turn my compound even like that, but I'd rather have it like that. I'll make sure I get up this way now. I'll take my shield out of there. Little shield in there to kind of trying to keep the chips off of the ways a little bit. So, like that. Yeah, I think that'll work. It's kind of an unorthodox setup, I realize, but you got to do what you got to do, right? Now we can get over here like that. That means I can suck this in some more. I want to have the least amount out that I need. Like right there. That should do it. And I can get up here. Oh, I'm hitting can't think of silicone that I put in there right here. So let's move this a little more that way. Like that. There, now we can get by that. Can't get to the end. So I need to move it back a little bit. And we're off the part there. Right there. I actually need to put some high pressure lube in there. on this side. Now, I have a dog to put on there. Drive dog. Gotta have that. That's up there. Oh. I got several different things that I use. Oh, shoot. That's probably the one I was going to use too. It's laying down behind the lathe. This one here would be set way off to one side. Let me get over here. But I set that off to one side here. I'm gonna have to hunt up a drive dog here, because nothing that I have is gonna work real well. I may end up having to make a drive dog. So I will be back.